I'm a Slytherin here, so we got to talk about DracoTok.
I'm not Mr. Tech savvy, really, but a friend of mine got me on, sort of showed me the ropes. She showed me how to TikTok, and then it's sort of taken a life of its own now. But I'm having so much fun with it because if you go to the hashtag DracoTok, you see all of these like collaborative videos. You know, we're no longer are we just sort of retweeting or commenting. They're actually taking scenes that I've done and then putting their own spin on it, and then I can see that and put my own spin on their stuff. It's turning into a whole monster of its own. But I'm really, really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm going to keep the Draco Talkers happy for as long as I can.
It's so good. Like I have to imagine Draco always had his own like fans, but what has it been like going from like the villain of the franchise to maybe like the most thirsted after at this point?
Interesting choice of word.
Eligible bachelor of the franchise.
Well, I will happily swoon at the kind words. I just think it's awesome that, you know, if a character that wasn't particularly the most popular is now turning into a life of his own. Yeah, he's great. He's got so many layers. He's misunderstood. He's also a bit of a git. He doesn't know how. He needs a hug, really. I think maybe people feel sorry for him. He just needs a bit of affection. Mm-hmm. Either way, I'm highly flattered, and I intend to do my best to satisfy that desire.
It is highly entertaining. Have you been keeping in touch with the HP cast during quarantine?
Yeah, I have actually. I think I'd probably, ironically to my character, I'd probably keep in touch with them more than the rest of them do, to be fair. I saw the Weasley twins the other day. We went up and played some golf. Always chatting with a lot of the other guys on WhatsApp and staying in touch with them, making sure everything's all right. And yeah, it's been nice because, you know, it's the 19th year anniversary on November 14th. So I'm planning some sort of digital celebration on this Veeps.com website. So I'm trying to wrangle all the oldies back together again for to celebrate the achievement, really.
Release our new friends upon the world. Now. We've rehearsed this for 6 months.
It took me a hot minute to process that this was you in the movie. What was your reaction to seeing your final look for the first time?
Final look was great. There was some severe camera testing for this, for all sorts of different reasons, for prosthetics, for eyes, for hair, etc. And I just had to have so much fun doing it, really. They kind of gave me quite a lot of creative license to sort of go as crazy as I want to. And as soon as I started getting trinkets tied in my hair and bags of children's teeth attached to my belt, I was loving it. And it was impossible to be Tom, really, when you're in all that outfit. There's no walking around. Everyone's, you know, you're sort of sauntering everywhere and dancing and sort of gliding around the set. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So children's teeth, elaborate on that.
Yes.
Real quick.
Well, you don't actually get to see it, to be fair. It's just, these are the props that I gave myself, really. I gave myself, you know, painted my own nails, some sort of translucent green color, and all these different things that were hanging off my belt. There was an incredible amount of attention to detail, so that's all I'm sort of highlighting, really.
I'm noticing, I feel like you want me to notice your mask, your elbow mask here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my purpose, I am really. It's a Gryffindor one. I'm giving them away as part of a heroes wear masks, villains wear them better thing. But yes, I know, terrible choice. My bad. Basically, they gave me some free masks, and they gave me more Gryffindor ones than they did Slytherin. Buggers.
Those are cool.
So now I'm stuck with it. But yes, either way, it's cool. Yeah.
So I feel like you've really leaned into your roles of scaring kids, which I love. What's your favorite thing about playing a villainous role?
Just being someone so different from myself, really. I think I wouldn't be very good at playing myself at all. And these guys, you know, yeah, they seem villainous compared to the other characters, but they don't think they're villainous. They're just doing whatever thing that they want to do. I think it's right. You know, he takes such a joy in being the master of menace and the newbie of nightmares, etc. He has such fun doing it that it's fun for me to play it, I suppose. And the further they are away from Tom the Muggle, the better, really. So I think I just got to get the chance to let go and be a bit of a nutter. So and yes, I suppose. Well, when it comes to scaring the kids, that was really down to the fabulous hair and makeup team and the wardrobe and so forth. Because Yeah, I was just having I felt like a rock star, a demon rock star, just sauntering around. So that was a lot of fun for me.
That's a good explanation. I read that you were kind of inspired by Mick Jagger. Is that accurate?
I mean, there's a bunch of inspirations. I don't think we ever actually nailed one down, but it was definitely about the way he moves. That was a bit Mick Jaggery, because there's a couple of little dance bits in there and little ways of, yeah, he's quite feminine actually, even though being this terrible creature. I think it all sort of blended into one, really. A bit of this, bit of that, bit of this, and yeah, that's how we came up with the GG.